We are always moving on, and therefore today we come up with motion problems because we need to keep going forward. We don't want to get slowed down and keep in the same place. We need to become masterminds, and therefore I bring you motion problems. To start, we need to keep in mind that these values will always equal the same. X equals S, which also equals D. These values will always be equal. But the values that we'll need to find throughout these problems are velocity, which I will put in red here for you to be guided, velocity, and acceleration. These two values will be our guide to complete our problems. So let's now go on with some example in order to have a basis of our knowledge. Let's see, and let's imagine we have the following problem. Xt, wait, give me a second, xt equals t2 minus 10t. So let's assume we need to evaluate for bt at t equals 4. This makes it a bit difficult, because we think maybe we just need to differentiate it for bt or acceleration, but not. We need to apply some value in order to reach our answer. So therefore, it is even more difficult. So how we do it? It is as easy as you never imagine. So let's go on. As I told you, we need to get the prime of it. Therefore, we continue and do the following. The prime of xt is equal here to bt. So we get the following value, which is before. And what do we do here? To get the prime of t to the second power minus 10t, we basically transform it to 2t minus 10. So we just need to apply the 4 into the t, which makes it easier. 2 times 4 minus 10 equals minus 2. 2 times 4 equals 8 minus 10, which gives us minus 2. And as easy as that, we've got velocity. But wait a second. What about acceleration? What happens with acceleration throughout these problems? Let me erase what we've done here, and let me tell you, acceleration will be keeping in mind what we've seen in the lessons before. Yes, we're talking about second derivatives. Acceleration is the derivative of our first prime, which is velocity. So we have our x, s, or d, which we need to differentiate it in order to get our velocity. But what happens with acceleration? Well, as I told you, we get the prime of velocity. So let's do it as simple as it can be. Let's change our problem here and here, and let's assume we are being asked for a t at t equals 2. So what we do here is that x goes to our second derivative. Therefore, as we remember, it was 2t minus 10. What happens to that 2t minus 10? It becomes a 2. So we have it easier here, as you thought. But now we're coming with another problem in order to make it difficult, because in here we can't apply this t to the second power. So let's do it different. Let's imagine this is a 3, we have a 2 here, and this makes it totally different. So let's now make our procedure. At the first time, it will be equal to 6t2 minus 10. But we need our second derivative. Therefore, it will be transformed into 12t, and we stay there. Therefore, we just apply our t2 equals 12 times 2, and therefore our acceleration will be equal to 24. As simple as that. And sorry for the confusion, but I needed to trick you in order to be careful if you are paying attention, my learner, my always and lively algebra. I hope I already helped you with this video. I hope this makes you find out your solutions, and remember to work the worksheets and all the practices you have. You can also enter to Khan Academy in order to keep practicing if the worksheets we provide you aren't enough. So have a nice day and keep going on, because mathematics is part of your life, part of your growing and development in all the careers. No matter what you're having an encounterment with math, it's maybe not in your studying, but in basic life situations when you want to buy something or whatever, you will have to reach mathematics, calculus, and algebra. So it will follow you wherever. And remember us, because we are here for you to help you grow. Have a nice day.